So, ladies and gentlemen, our former president, APJ Abdul Kalam, once said that until India stands up to the world, no one will respect us. In this world, the fear has no place. Only strength respects strength. So, gone are the days when nations used to fight over or compete over natural resources, nuclear weapons, etc. But today, the competition is different. Do you know what we are competing over right now? So, namaste, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I stand before you not as a woman, but a relentless spirit that hustles towards progress and development. Our beloved nation, India, independent, but still we are not developed and developing. Do you know why? What are we lacking? What we are not doing? We are rich with knowledge and overflowing with creativity, but still we are not developed. So I know the difference. The difference is that developed country respects, rewards, and protects the intellectual property of their intellectual minds of their citizens. But the developed country fails to protect, respect, and reward the intellectual properties. So that's where the intellectual property comes into picture. Anything which is created out of your own brain is your IP. And for those IP, the government gives you monopoly for certain years, wherein protecting those IP can contribute towards the economic growth of the nation. So think about creator of this world. Every innovation or every creation of God is different. Every tree, every fruit, every flower is different. Every human being in that matter is different. So, can we create that kind of fruits, flowers, or human beings? The answer is no. The another creation of God is human brain. Do you know the capacity of a human brain? We can perform 100 tasks at a time correctly without writing any notes. So imagine the quantum of innovation and creativity which we can create. It is limitless. So, and today we have surpassed China and we are the highest populated country of the world. So imagine the quantum of innovation and creativity can be produced by the youths of our nation. So IP, intellectual property or IP is not just a legal term. It has a potential, by protecting, respecting, and your IP, you can not just only contribute to yourself, but you can contribute to your nations as well. Here, I'm going to share a secret now. So, IP is not about just protecting. It can be valued in terms of money. It can be assigned. It can be licensed. It can be mortgaged and insured as well. Imagine not like the physical property. The physical property can be consumed by one person at a time. But in case of intellectual property, a multiple license can be given to multiple people, and multiple people can give you the income out of it. So imagine a one single individual while creating innovative product or services can have a multiple source of income. So by protecting your IP, you are not just safeguarding the heritage of India, but you are also investing in the future of the Indian economy. So this is my mission, our mission, to guide our people to walk on this path and see the wonders how you can monetize your innovation and creativity. So IP brings economic prosperity. There are multiple opportunities which can be created in the field of IP, which is not being known by people. So coming back to entrepreneurs of our country, they tirelessly do hard work to bring innovative and creative ideas every day. But to their surprise, the moment they come up with their product in the market, somebody else is there to copy it. So here I want to say that copy kills creativity. When you copy somebody else's work, you are not only damaging the other person's work, but you are also damaging your own creativity as well. So, to the youth of our nation, I just want to say that your hustle, your determination, and your inventiveness can be the key of unlocking this future. So, IP is such a thing that it is not being known to people, and there is a gap which needs to be built where inventors or the artists who can come on the same platform and share the knowledge and resources. There should be education system placed to be placed in schools and colleges where they from the child young age they know about the IP thing and how they can protect their creations. We can support the IP policies of the country who tirelessly work with WIPO, and we have just surpassed 90,000 patents in India. So the progress of this thing cannot be achieved in a day. Every single step matters. So let's take that step with confidence, with courage, and towards contributing towards our nation. And let's pledge today that I will contribute towards making my country a richest knowledge-based economy. Jai Hind. Thank you.